Good day everyone, my name is Harvey C. Makalalag from BE Smart E3 Alpha. I live in Carigara, Leyte and 22 years of age. So today I'm going to answer the question that Sir Matela has given to us about how does material and immaterial works, particularly in terms of decision making. So man is shaped by both tangible components such as the brain, nervous system, and hormones and physical senses, and immaterial components like thoughts, values, emotions, beliefs, and conscience, and these two dimensions work together in decision making. The tangible body provides the sensory information and biological impulses that alerts us to needs or dangers, while the immaterial mind interprets these signals, weighs them against personal principles, memories, and goals, and imagines possible outcomes. So let's take for example this cell phone. So this object consists of two main components, which is the hardware and software. This object cannot work properly without those two. Imagine hardware is the tangible or material, which is the phone, which is this phone and its parts that the eye can see, and the software or the immaterial, which is the one that the eye cannot see. So when this phone receive a notification, this phone will lit up, make a sound, and vibrate. So that's the hardware acting or the material. Where in software or immaterial, it determines, is this notification important? Should it be silenced? So in decision, the notification may show up in front of your screen if the notification came from an important contact such as in the RRMC. So let's go back to the person's decision. So when choosing whether to help someone in need, the body may register tiredness or hunger, but the inner sense of empathy, moral reasoning, and long-term values, which is the immaterial, can override physical discomfort, leading to a choice that reflects both human biology and inner character. So that's all. Thank you.